Suzie Mac, and I'm here with Ollie Locke.
Hello.
How are you?
I'm good. How are you?
I'm really happy to meet you.
Excellent. Lovely to meet you too.
I didn't think I would meet you tonight.
Oh,
I didn't
why?
expect that. You're like hip-hop DJ debut.
No, it's all good. It's all good. Old
You're
Dappy's.
fixing your hair. Why are you fixing your
Oh, it
hair?
just goes on my eyes. It goes everywhere.
It's quite long, like
It is long.
Well, but then you've always had long hair. So
Well, I had really long hair, then cut it all off, and then it's kind of growing a bit more. I don't really like short hair. I don't like it on me.
Are you going to grow it again?
No, not long, but it's going to grow a bit.
I like it. I like it. How are you though? Like, how was Big Brother? How was the Big Brother experience?
I tell you what, it was an amazing experience, and the best part of it is you all sit there on the last day and you go, well, I love that person, I want to stay in contact. And luckily enough, they wanted to stay in contact as well. So Casey, Jim, Dappy, of course.
Which is so random because like you and Dappy are like not exactly like you would never put you and Dappy together as to be friends.
Well,
but that's what Big Brother does to you.
Yeah, but he's become like a brother,
really good friend.
Quite genuine, like a brother.
I love that.
And I sat there and I was with a friend earlier and I was like, I feel so proud. I want to cry. I'm like, I love him so much.
I know, like it made me proud. Like honestly, like. I interviewed Dappy before he went into the house.
Oh, really?
So, and I asked him if he was going in, and he wasn't obviously allowed to say.
Of course.
So, when he went in, I was just like, because I know what he's like as a person. He's just such a nice person, and I felt so proud of him when I was watching because obviously he did so well. And he thought that everyone was going to hate him, but they didn't. I don't know why I'm whispering because I've got a microphone in front of me.
That is all right. You can do that.
But I just feel because everyone else is like listening to him right now.
Good. No,
Ollie,
it's good.
it's okay. We're having a little
It's
whisper.
all right. It's okay. You had a nice evening, right?
Yeah. I was here last night as well.
Good.
Yeah. So, what else have you been up to since you've like been out?
All sorts of bits and pieces. I'm writing a new book, and I'm doing.
What's your book about?
It's about love and sex, basically love, sex, romance.
Wow.
Yeah, all that stuff. I wrote one last year, and
what is going to be in your sex book?
it's not really a sex book. It's more about kind of like
Relationship advice.
Yeah, well, no, that's what the one I did last. I did that one last time, and then this one's more about kind of.
I didn't even know you had a book out, so I'm going to read your book now. You're making me want Laid in Chelsea. Ollie, you're so naughty.
No, it's more comedy. It's like self-deprecating comedy about love and romance and sex. It's funny. It's all comedy.
Okay, cool. So your next one's going to be called?
I don't know yet. But it's out.
Let me think. Are you been watching Made in Chelsea?
I don't watch Made in Chelsea.
No.
No. It's a self-preservation thing that I didn't want to ever miss it, and so I make sure I don't by not watching it.
So like,
The adverts hurt a little bit sometimes.
do you kind of miss being in it now? No.
No, but when the advert comes on, my heart still goes.
Like you should be like, but what do you mean?
It goes,
Like,
you know, when your tummy sinks, and you're like, ugh, and you're like, it makes me feel like, oh, because it was where I started, and it was such a big part of my life for 3 years, and I left.
it's made you.
It did, big time, but now it's I don't ever want to miss it, so I don't want to watch it. I support them all the way through. So.
Yeah, but like, are you actually friends with them? Like, are you friends with people that are still in it?
And too, but yes, most of them. It all depends. It's like I always say, it's like working in an office. You're not going to love everyone in your office. And,
You'll always maybe have like a certain amount of respect for the people that work in your office, but
you're not going to love everyone in the office.
Call them every weekend and want to go partying with them.
Exactly.
Exactly.
So, there'll always be someone you don't like in the office, and that's exactly the same as if you're on a reality TV show, I think. So, but it's lovely speaking to you.
I know, it's lovely speaking to you too, and I'm glad that this is like, so is this the first time you've ever been on stage with Dappy?
Yeah, that is the first time I've been on stage with Dappy, yes.
And how was it for you?
It was wonderful. I loved it. I'm very proud of him. He's one of my very closest.
Well, I enjoyed your debut, your stage debut.
That was perfect.
I think everyone enjoyed your stage debut. No one expected it at all. I know, so it was really nice. But anyway, it was lovely to meet you. Thank you so much for speaking.
No, thank you.
And I hope, I wish you all the best.
Thank you.
Everything you're doing.
Thank you very much.
Thank you so much, Ollie.